Hey, what's up, you guys? Malcolm X02X here, coming to you with a deck profile update. This deck profile update is going to be my Synchro Cat deck. Flameveil Cat, Synchro Cat, the Flameveil variant. So, the deck did very well in the tournament that I entered. I went 3-2, I believe. Yeah, and I lost to zombies because I didn't side deck. So I was playing the tournament and I didn't have a side deck, and this deck did really well for not having a side deck. Just stuff, I got rid of all my stuff. Like, I sold it. Well, my side deck, like, mainly like DD Crows and Royal Decrees and stuff like that. I got rid of them, and I couldn't do anything against the zombies because they kept, the grave was a major part of the side. The grave was a major part of the deck. So if I side decked my dimensional prisons and stuff like that, then it would have been a different game. But anyway, onto the deck list. Like I said, it does really well. It's very consistent, and yeah. So first we have one Dark Arm, one Gorz, saves your ass, one Cyber Dragon, really good against Machina decks and gadgets. Next you have two Caius, one Sangan, your searcher, three Spies, and a Descendant. Really good. I love that engine. Two Flameveil Firedogs, two Flameveil Magicians, one Summon a Monk, one Rescue Cat, one Spacian Dark Panther, one Sea Koala, and two Airbellums for the Beast for Rescue Cat. And finally, for your monsters, one Gale. So yeah, that's the monster lineup. Pretty sturdy lineup, But on to the magics. Two Book of Moons. It was running 3, but 2 is good enough. Brain control and mind control to steal that stuff and just do shenanigans with it. Spell and trap removal, one heavy, one Giant Trunade, one MST, and one Cold Wave. Really good to go out for your big moves and stuff. One Crossout and one Extermination. These cards really helped me out a lot. I'm looking for another Hobby League Crossout and another dual terminal Extermination. So if you have them, please PM me. Check out my trade binders and my wants. One Pot of Averice to recycle your stuff, and one Rekindling, because you only run 2 of each, and you don't really need to run 2 unless you're running 3. Onto the traps. 2 Bottomless, really good. One Call. 2 Dust Tornadoes, because Starlight Road is running around. One Mirror Force. One Solemn. One Torrential, your powerhouse traps, and one Trap Stun. So like I said before, to go off with your big moves. This is my my extra deck that I was running at the tournament. I sold some of my stuff, like my Brio, my Armor Master, so it was kind of slow. Like you can say with if I brought Gale out and I wanted to summon Armor Master to stall, I couldn't do that because I sold it. But yeah. Anyway, here's the extra deck. One Airbellum, one Magi Android, one Gaia for beats, one Goyo, one Stardust Ghost. I sold my ulti one and my super one Catastor, one Colossal, one your Quasis, one Mistworm, and one Arcanite and one Army Arm. So yeah, like I said, if I did have my everything that I needed, it would have been a different game. But I didn't because I sold it. That was a bad move on my behalf. I should have waited till after the tournament. It wasn't that big of a tournament, but it was still fun. It teaches you stuff when you enter tournaments and stuff like that. But the deck is really consistent and it plays very well. I would recommend you try this build out. I was gonna run the hamster build, but I decided that I didn't really want to mill too many things in this deck. So yeah. So that's the deck. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you think. I'm going back to another tournament very soon. I'm going to be running this. I'm going to be running this at SJC too. So, yeah. Comment, rate, subscribe. When I make more updates to it, I'll, give you, post a bit of the updates, and I'll show my side deck next time. So, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Peace. Later.